How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is going to be going over the best cards to buy right now for 100k and less. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. We'll top into the video right now. First off, we're starting with Borje Salming. All right, so Salming, he's going for around 70,000 coins right now, and this card's really solid and underrated. So he's 6'1", 193, left-handed defenseman. He's got two-way defenseman synergy here, 89 speed, 88 acceleration. Gold stick 'em up is his ability. I love gold stick 'em up. I always thought that was a very solid ability. 90 defensive awareness. The stick checking is only 89 with synergies. It's not amazing, but this Borje Salming card I think is really, really good. I remember using him back in like NHL like 19, as crazy as that sounds, and I did enjoy using him then, and there's no difference now. I mean, he's still a very excellent card, and this is one of the better lefties you can get for under 100,000 coins. Up, we got Jake Sanderson here, and Jake Sanderson is going for, around 50,000 coins, give or take. He's a great card. He really is. He's a card that maybe you don't really remember. It's been a while since he came out, but he's 6'2", 203, left-handed defenseman yet again. And again, the good thing about him is he's got 88 speed, 87 acceleration, gold elite edges is fantastic as well. I mean, Jake Sanderson for sure is one of the better lefties you can get for this price range. He has two-way defenseman, and he also has gold elite edges. So I mean, really good size, good skating, good ability, good synergy. It's a good card. I mean, if you're looking for a guy that to fill your team out, obviously Sanderson could easily be that guy. I definitely recommend him to you guys right now. Next up, we got Nick Suzuki, guys. So 85 overall. Nick Suzuki's going for around 55 to 60,000 coins. So he's 5'11", 212 pounds, right-handed centerman, 89 speed, 88 acceleration with two-way forward here. His faceoffs go up to 85 with synergies. His ability is gold. Yoink. I mean, I don't love that ability, I will say, but Suzuki, very well-rounded, solid, strong card, decent face-offs, good skating, solid shot as well. I like Suzuki. I think he plays well in game typically, and this card is no different. I recommend him to you guys. Next up, we got Robert Thomas here. So Robert Thomas is a card that you might not think about, but he's actually a solid card. 86 overall, protect the net card. So he's around 90,000 coins right now. He's 6 foot, 207 pounds, right-handed centerman. But again, you guys might not realize that he has good face-offs. He's got two-way forward, bringing his face-offs all the way up to an 88. Plus, he has goal quick draw. I always say that goal quick draw to me is not an amazing ability, but he could be a really solid third or fourth line center for you. I mean, 87 speed, 87 excel. You're not going to knock your socks off, but it's certainly passable. And I think Robert Thomas could be that solid, bottom six guy for you. I mean, I probably wouldn't put him on the first or second line. He could probably hold his own in the second. Definitely not first, but I definitely think that Robert Thomas is a guy that you should seriously consider. Next up, guys, we have one of the more interesting cards, Anthony Mantha, 85 overall. So he's going for around 60,000 coins. One thing to keep in mind, though, the only downside with this card is his endurance is at a awful 80 rating. I don't understand why it's that low, but try to, I would say this, you can kind of hide that endurance if you play him, on the third or fourth line, and just don't leave him out there too long. That would be a huge recommendation. Like, he's a guy that if you throw over the boards and he's only out there for a short amount of time, he could be a huge impact. So he's 6'5", 234 pounds, left-handed winger here. He's got sniper forward as well, so his shot is not bad. I mean, it's 87, 91, 87, and 91. He's got gold unstoppable force, 91 speed, 90 acceleration on his card here. This is a really good card, guys. I really like this Anthony Mantha card. I know some people might think, well, again, his endurance, I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it, but he's still a very, very good card. Next up, guys, we have Matt Duchene, wild card, and he is a great card, too. I mean, Duchene always has so many sick cards, so he's going for around 80,000 coins, give or take, and 6'1", 210, playmaking forward, gold puck on a string. And honestly, I was usually a hater of puck on the string, but after using it actually recently, it's not too bad. I mean, you can make a lot of dekes, and the deking's actually faster, especially, which is certainly a huge advantage there. 91 speed, 89 acceleration, pretty good shot, 87, 88, 87, 88, and average face-offs, 82. I mean, I wouldn't say Duchene is best to be at center. Probably play him on the wing if you can. But Matt Duchene, always a, solid budget guy. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a budget that's 80,000 coins, but still a very, very strong option. And then next up, we got Taylor Hall, guys, 85 overall. So it's the Spitfires version, 85 overall, going for around 50,000 coins here. He's 6'1", 210, left-handed winger with sniper forward. But what I really like about him, so he's got 89 speed, 80 excel, that's good skating, but I love gold wheels. That's actually sick that they gave him gold wheels, so you could definitely use gold wheels on Taylor Hall on like a second line probably. I typically wouldn't use abilities on the third or fourth line, same thing with the second or third pair of your defense, because you don't really get a lot of points this year, so I think it's very important to try to keep that on the higher lines. So you could try Hall on the second line with the gold wheels, and I think he could definitely hold his own. I mean, he really can. I mean, good skating, good shot, good ability, good synergy. I mean, it's a good card all around. Guys, we have base Connor McDavid. I mean, McDavid, you can say what you want. He's still easily probably the best card in the game, like base-wise, of course. So he's over around 90,000 coins, definitely bordering on 100K or less here, but 6'1", 194 with 92 speed, 92 acceleration. You're not finding many cards like that for that price. You're just not. McDavid always just feels so good in-game. He really does. There's something about his card that always just feels a step above most other cards, which is crazy, but he is that good, and I definitely recommend McDavid to you guys. Next up, we got Nathan MacKinnon, 37K. I mean, you got to get MacKinnon if you're in a budget type situation. 6 foot, 200 pounds, 90 speed, 91 acceleration. I mean, what do you say? I mean, McKinnon's always that guy, always one of the better cards out there. He's got that unique skating animation as well. I mean, he's a fantastic card, guys. I really recommend McKinnon if you can get your hands on it. Of course, Cale Makar, had to mention a right D. He's going for around 50,000 coins, 6 foot, 187, 91 speed, 91 acceleration. Again, defensively, not going to be crushing people with that body checking, but his speed makes up for it, and he can defend very, very well because of that alone, all right? So definitely have to mention a goalie here as well, guys. Goalies definitely, they do matter. I mean, to a point. So the goalie that I want to mention today, guys, is Anthony Stolarz, 84 overall. I've been using the 82 overall Stolarz, but you can use this one. He's going for around 35K. I mean, 82, 84, not much of a huge difference. So if you can only afford the 82, I would get that as well. But Stolarz, 6'6", 243. He's got Deacon Boost and Contortionist here. I don't run any abilities on the goalies, so don't really pay too much attention to that. But for the most part, guys, those are the best cards to buy right now for 100K or less in HUT. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe if not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek at 3 E's, and I'll see you in the next video.